Welcome back, everyone, to the 10th and probably last episode of Beholder. I hope you're as excited as I am for our evaluation, which I'm assuming to be at the end of this episode. We've done our best for the country, I feel. I mean, yeah, we might have overstepped one or two boundaries, but all in all, I feel quite confident that this will not end badly. Unfortunately, we still have Inga Birkenfeld. She wants our help to leave. She has a very interesting daughter, and someone told us to kill her, or he would kill us. This means one of the two will probably have to happen. We found that the daughter, which is a very weird child, she has foreign currency. Oh, I can steal the letters, but I can't read them. I thought maybe there was an interesting letter. I completely overlooked that the first time. So she does have the foreign currency. Last time we realized that we can turn the daughter against the mother. That is one way of doing it. I don't want to kill Inga Birkenfeld because she doesn't seem bad. She just seems somewhat delusional. But she is producing this gas, and we need to do something about that. Are you afraid of anything, Gerda? For example, are you afraid to die? There's nothing scary about dying for your country. So either she already used this gas that completely takes away fear, or she's trying to make everyone like her daughter, and I think that is actually it. I think her daughter is a psychopath. She said that herself. So she is unable to have fear or emotion or something, and she tries to make everyone like her. So we can tell her that the mother is an enemy of the state. If she's pro-state, how come she's foreign currency? I found it in your apartment. No way, I don't believe it. You put it there. Damn it, I need 1,000 this, and I spent all of it on on cameras to sell. Damn it, what can I do to make this better? Now, when I was looking through the other apartments, right? Oh! There's a business mission. That's repaired. When you're looking through apartments, and you find these red stuff, like for example contraband or just interesting stuff, you get some reputation. So it might be a good idea to look through mine. Do I get... Yeah, because I'm getting a reputation even though I'm looking through my own. Who is Jan Duran? Who are you? Who are you? May I help you? I'm Carl Steen, the landlord of this house. I'm Jean Oren, leader of the Women's Work Movement. Our main goal is to free women from their kitchen. Our motto is every woman must have a place at a machine and patent leather shoes for the dance. Are you ready to make a contribution to the freedom and happiness of every woman in our country? And how much does freedom cost a woman? 5,000, Comrade Carl. So you just show up at my place and you want 5,000 bucks? Is that how it works? I'm going to make it's all a bunch of woman's nonsense. Well, I do have the money, so I could. I mean, I'm not sure why I would. What's the positive thing? I'll make it. Just so we see what's happening, right? Thank you in the name of the Women's Fellowship. I will register you in the White Book. What's the White Book? Ooh, that was the right choice. Jan, are you sure a woman would be happier standing at a machine than working in her kitchen? No doubt, Comrade Call. The country has moved forward, and we are moving with it. Today, women are the perfect substitute for men. Why do we need to substitute men? You bet. You should get married, young lady. I was married, Comrade Cal. I cooked, washed, and cleaned. What do you think my husband did? Nothing. Moreover, he grew the cocks at home, and they shit everywhere they could, even in the borscht. Fighting cocks? How much did you earn? Men! The only thing that interests you is money. No, you showed up at my doorstep, lady, and wanted 5,000 bucks from me. Who's interested in the money here? Well, yes, he made a lot of money because he was the best in this business. But those kinds of fights are illegal, and he, out of sheer mockery of the law, called the champion wise chief. Although he hasn't lost a single fight, he disrespected our great leader. What a name for a cock of all things. The authorities should be here any minute. Glory to the chief, I left my husband at the right time and found happiness at one of the factory's machines. That's the truth. That's history that freezes your blood. So I now have what I need to make her turn against her mother. And it's one solution to the gutter problem. Wait, maybe he can help get her out. My name's Carl, the landlord. Hi there, I'm George German, we just moved here. What do you do for work? I'm currently looking for a job. I applied at the Ministry of Employment. I used to be an immigration officer. You have an accent. Where are you from? Our papers are fine. I didn't know having an accent was against the law. That's not what I meant. It's just that foreigners are rare here. Is it noticeable? Will we get in trouble? Don't worry. There haven't been any orders about accents or illegal aliens yet. Thanks. You've eased my mind. I've got a big family. Not all of them are here yet. Just me and my wife. Others are on their way. Others? I have my hands full. There's my wife, my son, my mother-in-law, my uncle, my niece. A lot indeed. And they all want to live in my apartment building. Discuss what did you do before? Immigration service inspector. Sat there checking passports. I decided whether or not to let people into the country. Sounds boring. No. There was no time to be bored. The immigration regulations kept changing every day. Well, let's just say there were a lot of sorts of people. You must be an expert on papers, visas and such. We have what we have. Tell me if you need help. I can easily spot a fake. Discuss spotted. Do you know what's up with foreign travelers? Are we allowed to go abroad? Yes, there are still some other options, though they're pretty costly. George, I'm not sure I could discuss this with you, but can you help me and my family emigrate? Do you want to leave? Are you having issues at work? Between us, we moved because I had issues at my old job. I'm not sure yet, but it could come in handy. Okay, I'll help you, but it will be expensive. 145,000? I don't think in the entire game I've made this kind of money. How much? It's much cheaper to run away with the smugglers, but there's no guarantee you won't be caught at the border. Besides, being an illegal alien in the country to which you are going to will force you to hide forever. I'm talking real papers, Carl. That requires a lot of signatures, authorizations, and information from several departments. Not just local ones, but also ones from the country to which you want to travel. But as soon as you have all that, you'll be a real citizen living there legally. I understand. Other ways to reduce it. You don't need any documents allowing you to leave the country, passports, tickets, etc. If you do, bring it over and we'll talk more. Also, if you have friends here or about, we can get in touch with them. Then it will be easy to get the paperwork and you'll need less money. I see, thanks George. So I guess it would be better if... my son probably would have been shot on the border, but... Let's talk to her real quick. I'm Carl. Chris Maria Drummond. What an interesting name. I was named after my grandmother's. Why their names Kristen and Maria? No, but they really like their names. That sounds weird. I've never heard of such a tradition. Where are you from? Far away, Carl. Let's talk. Ah, damn it. She said talk to my husband, basically. Lady, how about we go murder your mother? Yes. Your mother is a double agent. You're right. She hasn't declared her love for our dear leader recently. She'll pay for this. Viva the leader. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have him murdered by her own daughter. I think I've officially reached monster status. Let's see what happens. There she is. She's gone home. He's... Oh, if I had helped them flee with the barge. They remember in the beginning the Schminders, or what they were called. The dudes who got us the book. Oh, down here. She's murdered her mother. the phone, exit the protocol. Costin, great job. I believe some money would help you forget what happened. 5k, great. That's right, but I did it. That's the Ministry. Ministry of Orders. We've heard Inga Birkenfeld died. We know it was an accident, but that doesn't mean you can neglect your duty. We need to know more about our citizens to prevent such occurrence. Therefore, provide 5 tenant characteristics. Oh my god, but I always phoned them in. I don't think I have 5 tenant characteristics. Oh shoot. I might, because I just got the 2 new ones, I might be able from them. But I only have 7 hours and they're in bed. Please leave, please leave. Yes. Oh, you're gonna save me. I think you're gonna save me. Oh, come on, I need to find something. Dumbbells do not lie idle. Really? Then you haven't seen my dumbbells. Because mine haven't been used in quite a while. World map. Oh no, they're coming. But I need these. Sure. Yeah, I didn't make it up and I only got 3 characteristics. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. Leave it once. Yeah, that was. Damn it. So none, 1. Oh god, I have 5. Profile tenant. Georg Dreimann. He's in 1, he's male, he's living with Chris Maria, and he's a checkpoint worker. And Chris Maria, also in 1, she's female. She lives with George, she's a jeweler. Pick up the phone. Ministry. Costin, these are your assessment results. You've passed the assessment. You've not exceeded the maximum of allowable violations. Continue working. Remember, there's room to grow.
Due to the efforts of hundreds and thousands of people like Carl Stein, the state machine kept growing and growing. The New Tomorrow movement was destroyed and all of its members arrested. Some of them died in the mines, the others perished while being punished or were executed. Their weak voices were drowned by a cacophony of motives and slogans. Dissidence was exterminated without mercy, and the citizenry was of a single mind. No doubts, no reluctance, no unnecessary questions. Isn't that happiness? The war raged on for decades, grinding the people into a homogeneous, meaty pulp. Able-boiled youth died by thousands every day in the pointless massacre. And all technological, medical, and agricultural progress was sacrificed in the name of violence. Carl and his family stayed in their first-story apartment, and Anna found a job. Even though Marta's poor health remained a source of stress for her parents, they had enough to pay for her treatment, and her happy laughter often brightened their moods. However, Patrick's unfriendly disposition eventually became unbearable though, and his parents sighed with relief when he signed up for the front line. Relief quickly transformed into horror when he was reported missing in action. Sadly, they never found out what happened to him.
So this was Beholder. I think we won. I mean, obviously we could have went for the Tomorrow movement, and I didn't go for that because I wanted to go family first. And if I learned one thing from Papers, Please, it's family first doesn't work with the rebellion. So I think you would call this victory. I mean, we didn't end the war, and that would have been awesome. So we would have needed the atom bomb for that, I'm sure. But then again, we wouldn't have known what would have happened if we had given the atom bomb to the others. Our son, unfortunately, we lost to the brainwashing, and he died. But our daughter became happy. So I think it's one of the better endings, because at least we get to live with our wife and daughter, right? And apparently our wife even does something after spending the entire game not lifting one finger. So I hope you did enjoy this. I surely did. Have a great evening, and all the best to you.